What's up? It's your boy Abe from the Up Next podcast. And episode one, we have Dosido Meech. It's my good friend from high school. He does music. If you like this podcast, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And this is episode one.
I'm gonna keep on growing. My better change I know is always showing. Finish marking, now my soul is really glowing. Never mess with people and
Alright. Finally. I'm just gonna do my intro real quick. Yo, what's
Hey,
up?
bro, go for it.
It's your boy Abe Money. Today I'm here after technical difficulties on this episode one podcast. We got Dosido Meech. I did this like a month ago with him. My dumbass wants to make everything perfect and shit, but you know, one thing about me, I'm not perfect, and I'm willing to, you know, take that. But we here, just came from out of class. I said I'm free. Let's go. Let's do this. Um. So yeah, just give a little intro of yourself. I know you did this already, but you know,
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Dosido Meech. You know what I'm saying? Just a little upcoming artist type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when my guy Abe, my first interview. So let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this.
yes. This is off the top, bro, and you know, I'm not looking at my notes. That's too much. But you know, tell the people like where you're from and all of that stuff.
I'm from Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? The Ocean State, Pawtucket.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just in the small state. You know what I'm saying? Where pretty much everybody know each other, but
Mm-hmm.
you know. That's where I'm from.
Yeah. We went to the same high school together, Shay. Oh,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it was some good times there for the normal 2 years, and then COVID happened and all of that bullshit.
That's
Um,
cool.
but yeah, do you want to give them a backstory of like how we met and stuff, or
I feel like you could do that because my
me?
memory ain't that good.
Uh,
I know
brother.
you met
So
in gym class, right?
yeah, yeah, we met at gym class. Um, think it was my sophomore year, our sophomore year. Um,
Mm-hmm.
no, it was freshman, I think. Yeah, I think it was in one of my classes or some stuff. My Chinese class, that Chinese class,
Oh
the
yeah,
first
with
year
Miss
in
Do,
the
right?
day. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's where I first met you, and then I was like, "Ooh, he sounds cool. He looks cool." You had that curly hair and all of that stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
bro. But yeah, I was like, cause I didn't even know anybody in that class. It was like mostly freshmen and all of that stuff. So I was like,
Oh
I
yeah.
sat in the like front, but the back of the window. Like I remember that too. I would have always my headphones in because you need those.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I you know I I don't know, maybe. Oh, and we did have the same gym class, right? Um,
Yeah, I believe so.
yeah, and you we I think we played basketball. I forgot. This
Nah, we definitely played ball because I was always like, "Yo, Abe, you're killing it right now with
I'm
the
like
jump shot."
with me with people like when I first meet people and I play basketball, I trick them. I say, "Oh, I'm not that good. I'm trash." So they think that and then when I surprise them, I'm like, they be like, "This nigga capping." You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
I don't like to say, "Oh, I'm the best at this." But I do like to trash talk, like like people that I know, and yeah, I don't know, but yeah, and then yeah, he's always just been a good dude, man. Always looking out for
Appreciate
me
that.
too. Um, I didn't have nobody to talk to. He talked to me too. I have other friends, but like, you know, I would just see him in the hallway a lot and just dap him up and just, you know,
Facts all the
just,
time. Like, yo.
yeah, and we used to walk with to after school. Um,
Hmm.
Me and you and the rest of, I think Devin too.
Yep.
Devin's our other friend. He was my first friend too, Devin, in elementary school. But I have to have him on too. Mm,
Facts. That's my brother.
yes. I knew him since he was my first friend since Baldwin days. So
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Um, but yeah, enough about me and all of that shit. It's about you. So what made you get into music?
To be honest, I believe I started about 3 years ago. I like when I first officially recorded my first track. I used it. Actually, the first track I ever recorded was with my cousin, right? My boy Otto.
Hmm.
We was like, we was just writing some stuff up on some quick shit. I slept over his crib, and we didn't have like the laptop or the Chromebook, anything like that. So he was like, he found this app called BandLab, and he was like, "Yo, I I bet we could, record this, make a banger with this, right?" So we
Right.
had put the beats on,
Yeah.
put the phone on the bureau, and we was just
Hmm.
just going crazy on it, right? So
Yeah.
that was my first like collaboration, one of my first songs that I ever did.
Hmm.
It's not out anywhere right now
Yeah.
because it's type old, but called Dosey Flows. That was the
Yeah.
first. That was one of the first, but
Yeah.
but he before that, I would always like write down stuff. Music was always like an outlet for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I ever like felt anger,
Hmm.
I was just in my bag. I was always writing something down. So that's where it all started, and then you know years later from doing that, I had some old songs. You know what I'm saying? Put some rhymes together, and I would just make music. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my boy Auto Flows, that was my boy. He's one of definitely one of the first people that was like really got me into it because he was just always on the grind for
Yeah. Would you say you was like into poetry and all of that?
real. I mean, I wouldn't say me personally. I was into poetry. Like
Hmm.
I always had a thing for like rhyming things together, but uh, nah. I mean, I feel like if I would do poetry or something like that, I feel like I'd be a little nice at it. You know what I'm saying? Just some smooth stuff. But
Where where that's what's up. If you see my eyes is not I'm listening to you. I am really listening. I had an 8 o'clock class and I just got out of that.
no,
So I'm but I'm really happy to do this. I said like this is my highlight of the day. So like
shit,
I
it's
I
my
I
highlight
hate
too.
I hate To be honest with you, I hate college, but I'm almost done with it, so might as well finish. So
Abs- abs-
you know,
Absolutely, bro.
you-
School's important, so just
word.
gotta just
Yeah,
keep on going.
of course. This is like why stop? There's only one more year left, so.
Yeah, yeah,
But
you got that.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, yeah. That I just had to because my eyes look dead. I'm listening to you, but you 8 o'clock. Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nah, I definitely understand, bro.
yeah, but what was I gonna say? Uh, Lost my train of thought. So you, so I was telling you this like when we first did the like about a few weeks ago. Like I like the samples that one of the
Hmm.
uh I forgot the song. You sampled 50 Cent, right?
Oh well, I actually didn't sample it. I went on his actual beat and just
Okay.
straight up did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was PIMP Pimp. I
Mhm.
ended up
Yeah.
doing a remix to that, yeah, called Lies.
Uh
I
huh.
done heard all the cap about me.
Yeah.
Bitches lying for the cloud about me. Yeah, that
yeah.
was one of my songs that I really vibed with. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I'm a sucker for samples. Like you gotta do it right. Like,
oh, for
like
sure.
I like the like old. I'm an old soul. I like the old R&B, like
Hmm.
2000s. Like this generation cool and all. Like our generation is cool and all, but I just like it was simpler times. Like I don't know if you feel me on that, but
Nah, absolutely. I 100% agree with that for sure.
yeah. Um. Who?
The music was better.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah. That's another topic for another day, but um
Exactly.
we could go on about that. But so wh- who influenced you? Like I I feel like Pop Smoke, but I don't want to speak for you because
Yeah.
yeah, who influenced you to like like musically wise, like artists that influenced you?
Well, if I'm talking about non-famous people, I would definitely go back to my boy Autoflows, my boy Tony Cross, my boy Vecca. You know what I'm saying? Those are my guys that it was like any type of beat. If it was either boom bap, drill, trap, a vibey type of beat, if we was always down to just go on that and just kill it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you know, I don't know. I feel like when it, I don't know. Like I've had mad people be like, "Yeah, oh, you've had your inner pop smoke come in this beat,"
mm-hmm.
but I don't like to replicate other people. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Compare,
I want to have
compare.
right, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can see where they're coming from, but
You're your
I
own
I
son.
like absolutely. I have my own unique voice, my own flow, my own, type of lyrics, my own topic that I be writing about with my music, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to copy nobody else.
Yeah. Word. Yeah. Yeah. We can be influenced by somebody, but like
Hmm.
try not to like copy. Like for me, like I to deal with my like coping like with like bad thoughts, like I would like watch like YouTube like back then it was like after school I couldn't wait because I didn't care about the school stuff, to be honest. Even though I got like good grades and I don't care about that. I just wanted to go home and you know go on the PlayStation, play some 2K. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And watch YouTube. That's how I would cope with like bad thoughts, and I cannot like sleep like without having like a podcast on or
For
anything,
sure.
or I'm gonna have like those bad thoughts again. I'm gonna start thinking about too much stuff.
Yeah.
So like, I used to, I don't know if you know like YouTuber like Flight, all of that.
Oh, flight react.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like that,
Yeah.
like at that, he's funny as heck. Like when I was like dealing with a lot of thoughts, I would just watch and I would just like feel a little bit better,
Hmm.
and all of that stuff. So that's why also I do YouTube too.
For
Uh,
sure.
yeah, I'm not like even like I'm not trying to. I just want to be myself. I don't want to.
Mhm.
I just want to make it out. Like everybody
Right.
else. But and
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's the
oh
goal for real.
yeah, also I gotta bring up another topic. Um,
Hmm.
do you feel like I don't know, like okay, support. Like, what do you look for like in support? Like, do you like I don't know how to put it in words, but like say like okay, say if you're like your homie is doing something like, and then say if he like hearts your story or like oh or comments, but he doesn't share it like on his page or anything. Do you think that's fake love or like? Cause
That's,
I asked somebody else this question and I forgot what they said, but like I to me like you're gonna know I mess with you though, but
right,
like
right.
it's just like that I mess with you I don't- I don't do all this Instagram. Like I'm new to this, so I don't do
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
Instagram. Like I'll comment and heart it. Like do I? Like I'm not hating if I don't share on my
yeah.
story. I don't really live. I don't want to live my life through Instagram. I just
Right.
like if I see my boy doing good, okay, cool. I like comment. Fire. I don't know what
Mhm.
else to say. But I just want to hear your thoughts about that.
Now, that's honestly a really good topic to be honest. But how I see it,
Mhm.
like for example, if my boy Eli, shout out my boy Eli, he's also a rapper.
Shout out Eli.
If for Yeah,
Oh, he
shout
went to
out
school.
Eli.
He went to school with us, right?
Yeah,
Where?
yep.
Where? Him. Okay. Yeah.
So 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 he be doing this rapping stuff too, and
Mhm.
sometimes like not even sometimes, but when he got his music coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like a pre-save type of stuff, and if he got that and he posted on his story or like he posted it like as an actual post on Instagram or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I'll do my best and I'll be like, yo, I'll definitely hit him up, be like, yo, can't wait to hear that. It's about to be fire.
Mhm.
And if I can, you know what I'm saying, maybe I'll screenshot or maybe I'll
Mhm.
just share the post and put on my story, you know what I'm saying? And that goes for all my other people like Otto, Becca, Tony Cross, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
People that I know personally
Mhm.
and I rock with their music, I will always try to go out my way and be like, yo, listen to this. Like, you won't be disappointed. This is about to be fire. Like, because I listen to my boys' stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be faking like oh, listen to it once, never listen to it again. You know what I'm saying? Like I thoroughly enjoy listening to my boys' music. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. It's like like I was just listening to I reacted. It's gonna come out soon, but like on my YouTube. I don't know this freestyle. I don't know if you know Simba. He's a rapper from LA or something like that. He was. I forgot what quote. It was a good ass quote too. He said like uh, they hate to see you on top, and then when you start getting money, they look at you like a op or some shit like that. So I was like, oh, that shit, that's fire. The like, cause
Yeah.
people hate like when you want to like trying to do something like I'm trying to start YouTube. I know it's gonna be a grind.
Hmm.
I already knew that. Like, okay, I started this like 3 months ago, like in June.
Yeah.
So I'm
Hmm.
not expecting big results like that fast. It's just like I'm just learning how to like promote it and
Right.
do
Right.
YouTube links
Absolutely.
and shit like that. Edit. I stayed up like to 2 a.m. yesterday editing my editing YouTube videos, football reactions, and
Hmm.
I got like because I have a roommate, and then he was waking me up in the middle of the night. So it was like about I got like maybe like good 2 hours of sleep, and then I had to go to class at 8 o'clock. And then
Yeah.
but that's what comes with it. Like you gotta have like I guess a balance between school and doing all this YouTube stuff. Which
Right.
when I put my mind to something, bro, like it's gone. I'm done. Nobody can tell me no. like
Right. Yeah.
um
For
like
sure.
Like I don't know about your mindset. I don't know how you feel about that. That's just how I feel.
Nah, I would definitely agree with that. Like, and on the other topic, like,
Yeah.
I don't like if somebody was to, not share my stuff,
Mhm.
but because I don't really get that much support like that. You know what I'm saying? From my boys, you know what I'm saying? They'll share that, they'll give me feedback, they'll be like, yo, this is fire, you know what I'm saying? They'll share it on SoundCloud, they'll do their due diligence, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's fake if,
Mhm.
maybe one time they don't share it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
as long as they acknowledge it. They're like, "Yo, this fire," or
Mhm.
whatever. They don't even gotta say that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I know that they're listening, type stuff. But what you were saying, like, it really is a grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll be like at the lowest. You know what I'm saying? No views, no support, no nothing, right?
Mhm.
But then you stay consistent. You keep on grinding,
Yes.
and you will get somewhere for real. And then the people that won't be supporting or weren't supporting, they will support and they'll see you. And like that Simba guy that you're talking about, like, oh, he'll they see you as an op or whatever like that. That's how it really be because people be envious. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
they don't want to see you progress. They don't want to
Mhm.
see you, make it. They don't want you to be like an influencer, a rapper, a YouTuber. They don't want to see that because it's like they got struggles with their own life or something like that. Like they ain't doing good, and then they see somebody doing good. They're like, what? And stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know how I be that hated shit.
Yeah. I know how that be. Like examples. Like we seen it like all in rap. Like Pop Smoke, rest in peace. Um, Nipsey and all of
Hmm.
them. Like, I look at that and I'm like, you gotta move differently. It shouldn't have to be that way, but it's that way,
Right,
and you can't change that. But like, it's not my fault that you don't want to get up and get off your ass and do nothing with yourself. Like,
right,
it's all about, I guess, your mindset. Like me, like I was like stuck, like I felt like stuck, like after my first year, and I was mad at myself. I was like, dang, all these other people getting it, but I like now like registered. Like I'm getting older and stuff like that. I'm like in my head, I'm like. Nigga, get off your ass and grind. You have all this life. You're breathing another day. Not a lot of people are
Mhm.
seeing another day, but
Right.
like if I breathing now, then that means I have another chance to grind, get up, get chase whatever I need to chase. So I can make it out of Rhode Island. That's the goal. you know,
Sure.
I don't care about nothing. Like even girls, like they'll come and go and all of that stuff.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to
Uh,
be focused. Like this year, like I wrote it down on my phone. I want to start a podcast. I'm, I'm gonna work to do that. All right, save some money to get a mic.
hmm.
Like all this fancy equipment, you don't really need it, but as long as you have something, I guess. Like
Right.
I have this mic, I have a computer, I got another mic over here, and
Yeah.
I got my little tripod. So
Hey,
you gotta make it work, bro. So
exactly.
I
Some way or another.
yeah, what I refuse to like cause I have a learning disability and all of that stuff.
Hmm.
You know, but I don't use that like as an excuse to not get off my ass and do nothing. You know, if
Right.
you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not doubting anybody that has disabilities because I'm friends with people that have disabilities and that's cool. I don't like look at your disability and all of that stuff. You just
Right.
you can do it like anybody could do anything, bro.
Right. Absolutely.
But I'm just keep grinding. And you too, man. But
That's a fact. That's a damn fact, boy.
yeah,
Keep on going, bro.
yeah,
You be consistent, bro. I be seeing you making them channels, them
bro,
all that. I see it all, bro, for real.
bro,
And if you need help with that too, like you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, on some like cover art or
bird.
thumbnail or
Sometimes,
something, bro.
sometimes it's like that the consistency. Boy, that shit is hard. I can't even lie. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how YouTubers do it, but the consistency is hard. Like I haven't uploaded my main channel for 3 weeks.
Hmm.
But I've been just going crazy on the reactions because I don't know what to talk about. But I you'll see it. But I'm gonna upload a video today. Hopefully, if I'm not that busy. Doing like a real talk, like how we're doing right now.
Oh
Just
yeah.
introducing the people to myself.
Hmm.
Because you can't connect with your audience if they don't know you. And
Right.
they don't
That's
know
a
your
fact.
life. You know,
Right.
So that's just it. But I've been trying to work band lab too. That's hard. Like I don't really know how to. I've been trying my best. I've been
Yeah.
trying to you know do a little music on the side. I don't.
Mhm.
I just I've been watching YouTube videos. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know. Do you? I don't know. What do you use?
I actually use Cakewalk.
Oh
It's
yeah, I heard about that.
yeah,
I have that.
yeah, yeah. It's like the same, or it's like a better version of BandLab or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They're from like the same people, so that's what I use as like kind of like a little professional DAW or whatever. Because I upgraded from BandLab, you know. So,
Yeah,
but
if you could teach me, that would be great. But
yeah,
I know there's YouTube, but I've been watching YouTube videos. It's I'm kind of lost. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
it is difficult. Yeah,
But
it is difficult at the beginning for sure. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be like, "What? This goes here." You know what I'm saying? The record, everything. Yeah, you'll
yeah,
get it for sure.
yeah, word. But yeah, we're about to wrap up, I guess. But before we go, I got a little game for you, and also I got okay, aspiring. Okay, first aspiring word to people out there that want to pursue music or anything?
Alright. So when it comes to music, right? Even in your situation, like wanting to do it on the side or something like that,
Hmm.
you know, you don't really need much. You know what I mean? So just take an example of how I first started out. When I was in school, I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have,
Hmm.
like a microphone, a good pair of headphones. I was using the Chromebook, and I was going to band lab,
Yeah.
and because band lab has it on, the web browser, you could
Hmm.
just be like, boom, type it in, and you go straight to it. And what I was using was an old pair of wired Beats headphones, and the
Headphones.
microphone for the microphone right here where you could like turn it up, turn it down and stuff. That's what I was using, and I'd just be like, boom, go on my laptop, set everything up, put the beat in, set to record, and I'd just be like, put the mic right here and just spit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could even still see it in my like my first songs and stuff, but you know, you don't need a lot to be great. If you can get good stuff like, a nice microphone, some headphones, audio interface, that only betters your quality,
Hmm.
but as long as you keep on grinding,
Hmm.
you got some good plugins, you know what I'm saying, make your voice nice, find a good beat. And if you're talking real on the beat, relatable stuff,
Hmm.
people will see that and they'll be like, yo, this kid really spitting right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because I like to talk real stuff on
Hmm.
my beats, I don't like to just talk about whatever, like just talk about nothing. So,
Hmm.
but you got this in the bag, and as long as you're consistent, you know what I'm saying, you will have like a few friends where they will support you and they'll be like, yo, check out my boy's music, he fire, stuff like that.
Hmm.
You may not see results at the beginning from where you very first start, but as long as you keep on grinding, you keep on being consistent, the views will start to come, the likes will start to come, you know what I'm saying, and people, it will be all eyes on you, essentially.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's good, man. So like I said, we have a little game. All right. Top five artists. Uh,
Top five artists,
yeah.
like in my opinion,
Y- Yeah.
uh,
Your
all
top
time.
five. Yeah. Your top five.
Alright, so my favorite artist. This isn't no top five order though, because
Mm-hmm.
I rock with all of them. Uh, I would definitely have to go with my boy Logic. My
Okay.
boy Logic, I really rock with him.
Word.
Michael Jackson for sure, for sure.
Yo, they don't
Uh,
know what how Michael was, bro. Rest in peace.
bro, they
They,
don't know about it.
bro. That ni- that nigga that nigga owned like I was watching a video. He owned like half of his catalog in I think Beatles or whatever. I just
Yeah.
look up music history and shit, but like cause I
Mhm.
really like music and old school, but like Michael Jackson was one of them. Like, bro, I don't know his album Thriller, bro,
Mhm.
shit crazy.
Bro,
Wanna rock with
crazy.
you, bro.
Mhm.
Yo,
BYD.
even the Jack and Jackson 5 too, they got some bops too, bro. Like,
Yeah, they was killing that, bro,
yeah.
for real. Like,
Shout out Michael Jackson. You know, rest in peace, man. He
rest in
died
peace,
the
bro.
day before my birthday. I remember that.
Oh wow.
It was June 25th. My birthday is June 26th. I'm like, what the heck? And then Kobe died. Kobe died on the January 26th. So I'm like, what the hell?
Mm,
like you know. But
yeah.
go on with your other one.
Let's see. So we got Logic, Michael Jackson, my boy 50 Cent for sure. My boy
Right.
is goaded.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, let's see. Goaded artists.
And got him thinking.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Thinking.
Damn, I'm trying to think for real. Who do I got, bro? I don't even know, bro. For
Come
real.
on, bro. There's two more, bro.
Two more. I'll say my boy Pop, Pop Smoke.
Pop.
He's up there.
Rest
Even
in
though
peace.
his rest in peace to my boy, but even though his catalog of music was very short,
Mm-hmm.
he did his thing. He was making bops
And
for real. He was
in
making
a
things
short amount of time, like that.
for real.
He. I remember when he first like blew up, like in that summer of 2019. He blew up with
Bro,
that "Welcome to the Party." I'm like, oh, this shit gone. I'm like, I be hearing it like in when like you know how those cars they be like zooming through your street and playing that loud ass music, and I
right.
heard that I'm like, yo, that shit took off, nigga. And then he just
Fact.
went crazy like the like half part of like the end of 2019, and then unfortunately he died in 2020. And I remember that day. It was just freaking crazy. That whole year was crazy. I don't want to go back to that year, 2020. Hell no. Uh,
Facts. I was.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro. That's
I
another.
can
That's another topic. I guess. Yeah.
for real.
I was
And
at the
one more.
gym when he died. I was playing basketball, and people were saying Pop Smoke died. I'm like, what the yo? I remember because it was February vacation. We didn't have school, so I'm like, it was
Mm.
a Wednesday too. So I'm like, didn't it Pop Smoke die? What the? No, that's not true, bro.
He said, "Bro, come
He was
on."
only yeah, he was only 20, right?
Yeah, 20 years old.
Damn.
Shit, crazy.
R.I.P. Man. All right, one
For
more,
real.
bro.
One more. Damn. I'm trying to think for real. Myself. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm a goaded artist.
Okay, talking shit, nigga.
No,
Shit.
for real.
For me,
I'm low key. Oh
oh,
yeah, definitely. I want to hear yours.
my top five, I gotta put Pac in there, bro.
Mm,
Tupac, cause that he was like he only lived a short amount of time too. He was smart as
hmm
hell. If you
Yeah.
watch, he was in high school. There's like a video on YouTube, like he was talking about the world and stuff and all of that stuff. Like he was smart as
hmm
hell. Like he lived a short time, but he was just and I heard like stories like on podcasts. He was like this nigga never stops. He once he records another song, he he's in a booth recording another song. Like this nigga, like he had an engine on him, bro.
hmm
Oh, that's why I think people like Pac, like his work ethic. My bad. So yeah, I got put Pac. Oh, number two. Oh shoot, damn, this is hard. Fuck.
I told you.
Word. I gotta throw. I don't know. Oh, Kanye. Kanye. I gotta throw Kanye. Even though he's controversial, but I don't care. Like
But his music though, boy, yeah.
graduation, bro. Like even I was 5 when that came out. I just remember it because my brother played it a lot. So
Mm,
like good. It has some bops on there.
yeah.
It had Good Life with T Pain and all of that. You know, Kanye West. Yeah. Three. I'm gonna go with R&B. John B. He's a R&B artist.
Mm,
He's from Rhode Island too. I just like his tone in the voice. You probably know
that's what's up.
if you search him up, you'll probably see a song. It's called "They Don't Know." You probably heard it before. Um, yeah. So that's three. Number four. Holy shoot. Uh, I will go with Drake. Drake. I like.
I was low key debating.
I like.
Oh, bro, instead of me as a goated artist, I mean I'm a goated artist, but I gotta put my boy uh Central C. Central C for sure.
Oh, he's tough too. I can't even lie. He's tough.
Yeah.
But
He's one of my favorites for sure. He's goated. He's
yeah,
nice.
old Drake. I think "Thank Me Later" that came out in 2010. I remember that because Drake was all over the radio. But
Hmm.
the first time my sister used to watch on Degrassi, and that's where I first saw him.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yep.
so like that's why I had a tent, and then I was watching Degrassi because my sister was binge watching that. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like 5'4" watching this. I'm like, and then comes out of nowhere, like, bruh, like the old Drake, the new Drake is cool and all, but that run, that 2009, 2010, bro, like he had the Young Money, all of that stuff, bro. That era was
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
he was going.
'cause- and that came out at a perfect time too, because I was in like kindergarten and elementary, and it still bops to this day. Like, best I ever had, and all of that stuff. Like,
Yeah, that song's a banger.
lot of memories with that song. I was in kindergarten, didn't have no business singing that at 6 years old, bro. To be honest. And number five, shoot, hmm, fuck, Chris Brown. Even though he's not like, yeah, Chris Brown. My cousin loves him, or whatever.
Hmm.
But like, he, like he can do different things. Like he like plays basketball. He does art and all of that stuff. But like,
Yeah, his are crazy.
yeah, but like, I don't know. Like Chris Brown, like, okay, there was a time like if Chris Brown was on on your track, it was his. Like the
Hmm.
features and shit.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
like. I don't know. Like it was like a hit, but like that's my top five. What? Okay, so the last thing before we go, what do you think music is in 2020? Where like 2023, not 2020. Freak that year. 2023. What's your opinion on music in 2023? Like overall, for me, for my opinion, it's kind of mid. I can't even
Hmm.
lie. Like the only surprise is Gunna, to be honest with you, with "Fuck You Mean" and all of that stuff. But
Yeah.
I know Little Uzi dropped and all of them dropped. I know Drake is dropping next week or this week, the
Hmm.
22nd. So I thought Polo was gonna drop. I was excited for that. Rod Wave is gonna drop, but like it's been kind of mid. Like even before, like 2020, like that. I felt like that was Little Baby's year. Like
Hmm.
I heard Little Baby on the radio every freaking day. Like Emotional Scarred and all of that stuff. And this was like
Yep.
before the pandemic and after. Like he was just on a run. And then after that, like I don't know. 2021 was okay. two last year. It was kind of the same. It was mid a little bit, but this year was kind of mid. The only big song like All My Life and Fuck You Mean, and
Mm.
there's other ones too. Um, but yeah. What's your opinion on that before we go?
I mean, to be honest, I would definitely agree with you again. I don't. It's not really popping like that, to be honest. Like,
Uh,
I feel like the music is just, I don't know, it's just not good, in my opinion. I haven't even been listening to like many new artists or anything like that because it's just
yeah,
like you'll hear something new and then it will be like just
it's
mad
repetitive.
weird. Yeah, like it's repetitive. They got some people be doing like weird shit in their music videos, just saying weird shit in their music, and it's just like, bro, what is this? Like, this
But
is not hip hop. This is not rap. Like, this is
mhm.
not R&B. Like, I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not feeling it personally. You know what I mean?
I thought I
It's
was the
just
I thought I was the only one that was feeling like that. Cause
nah.
I
I'm
don't
with
know,
you.
yeah, I don't, I just don't. It like Travis Scott album. I can't even lie, and still I fell asleep on the first listen. Like I was like trying to get hype. Like you know how the Astro World like had the sickle mode and all of that on
Hmm.
there. It was a lit time because I think I was like in we was in 10th grade when that came out. That was 2018. Damn, that was over 5 years ago. Now that I think about it,
Shit.
but like this one didn't have to like the Drake song was okay. Um, and I don't even listen to Playboy Cardi like that. That theme
Hmm.
song was kind of fire. I can't lie. Bing, bing, bing. That was okay. But like the first listen, I can't. I listened to it like because I was working. I was listening to it. Some kids were listening to it in the lounge. I was falling asleep. No cap. I was like, what the hell is this, bro? And then after a second listen, I was like, okay, it's mid, but that's just
It's
me. It's all right. It's
no.
nothing special, but you know that's that's just the state of music. But you know,
Yeah,
tell
it's
them,
crazy.
yeah, tell them where they can find you and tell them any upcoming projects. I know you told me already, but any upcoming
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, sir. So if you want to add me on Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's the real Dosey. Um, Instagram should be
Uh,
uh,
just make sure
the
you
real the
make sure
real
you
Dosey though.
sorry. Make sure you send it to me too, so I can just put it down in the thing
No,
when I edit it.
I got I
Thanks,
got
bro.
you. Of course. And then Instagram is the real Dosido, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, SoundCloud is just Dosidomeech. So
Yeah.
that's where you can find me. You can find my music. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
shout out my boy Abe, the GOAT, the G. You know what I mean?
You too, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you for
Mhm.
having
I
me on
told
the
you
podcast.
I told you I got you, bro. Like this is what it's all about. Like just people that have talent or just like even clothing stuff and just like to just support them and all of that. I'll do the best that I can. I got a tight ass schedule because of this school stuff, but we're gonna make it work.
Mhm.
If
For sure.
we got, hopefully I have to have some more guests here.
Oh,
Um,
definitely.
I'm honored that you're the first guest. To be honest, I thought it.
I'm
No, no,
I'm honored, man.
no, because I first thought I was like, oh, he does music, so you know, let's have him
Hmm.
on. You know, I know he would be down to do it. You know, I'm glad that you took the time out of your day to
Absolutely,
do
man.
this. You know, hopefully when this comes out, more people be in tune with you, bro. Um, just
Yes,
make sure,
sir.
just make sure you keep grinding, keep doing your stuff, and you know, I'm always here if you need it. You know,
Hey, same with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will always be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one text, one call away for sure.
where, bro?
Oh, and
Yeah.
and I have a new mixtape coming out. I can't be here forever.
Hmm.
Should be coming out sometime this month,
You
early
sent you
next
sent that
month.
to me, right? You sent the album cover picture, right? Right?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure, so I can put that
yes,
there.
yeah.
All right, man.
Bet, bro.
All
Appreciate
right.
you.
That is it for the Up Next podcast episode 1. God damn. Oh my freaking god. After technical difficulties, we finally got it.
Yes,
And
sir.
we are done with episode 1. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna call you your real name because that's too federal. Those
Facts.
you looked at me like, but shout out Dosidomeech, man. You know, all right, man. Episode 1, it's out. Peace.
Whoa.